Hi guys, me again, Pete, Rusty Rex. Welcome back. Sorry there haven't been any videos for a while. Yeah, stuff's been hectic again. The new car, I turned the ignition on and snapped the key. And yeah, things didn't quite turn out right with the mudguard, and so I've bolted that on, and I'll show you. It's all weird. I don't know if this will work, guys. Right, I've covered that in. That's the rim I got. I painted it yellow, and then I used a fluorescent yellow gel coat on it. And I'm hoping that this fiberglass dries and that everything works. Yeah, that's actually the colour the mould's going to be, which is it's like that shade of yellow. I ran out of resin, so I need to get some more of that. Yeah. Right guys, now for the moment of truth. It's been sat all night. Now, will it come out? Well guys, it appears that did not go to plan. Gel coat melted the paint that was on the buck, or whatever you want to call it. My gel coat spilleth over, which made it a pain to get off. The filler has actually adhered somehow through the paint, which there was plenty of layers of, and the wax, of which there was about, in the end, I think I must have put a good 5 coats on that, and the filler is still stuck in there. Obviously Cleo the cat, make sure the bike's comfy, and there goes the other one going boring. Yeah, everyone thinks that being a YouTuber's easy. Well, to quote U2, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Right, so we have a stack of boxes and things. Right, this one here we can ignore for now. That one there we'll have to move. Put that one down there for a minute. Compressor's there. Yeah, I broke the compressor. I snapped the top off it. That broken pipe there should have this unit attached to it for the pressure switch. So yeah, so I had to order a new unit for that. But as you can see, ultrasonic cleaner. So why have I bought an ultrasonic cleaner? The carbs for the red bike are blocked, well and truly. The idle circuit doesn't work. Okay guys, I hope you can see this alright. Right, let's have a look. Right, lid. A lid that's very, very well wrapped. Yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Right. Put that over there for a sec. What else is in it? UK mains lead. Just standard 3-pin. Instruction manual. User manual it says, not instruction manual. Tells me all about it. I was going to order a 3 litre, but I might have had a problem if I had basket. Does that flip on there? Yes it does. It's also got feet on it. So, one basket, a plastic bag covering it up. This one's made by a company called Crewworks. I don't know who they are or how good they are, but it's one of them things. Now, the reason that I ordered the size that I did was because carbs. That basket, I'm going to want to put the carb bodies in there. So once I've stripped them down, they should just fit in there nicely. So whether they do or not, whether they get stuck in there or whatever, is one of the things. But that will then sit in there like that, well, without all the tops on, the float bowls and everything, and I can clean them. So let's get on with it. I will show you what I work out. Got little rubber feet on it, which are quite nice. The other advantage with this model, I presume that's meant to sit there like that, is it does have a drain on it, so you can drain it that way. Does have a minimum and maximum water line. So I'm going to have a look at this and see what I can work out, see what happens. Does have a power switch on the back, just there, above the mains lead. Nice stainless steel finish. Always makes me nervous when equipment is stainless steel, but we'll have a look, see what happens. Right, yeah, the cub bodies do fit that way, so I might try them like that. It's got minimum and maximum marks on there. This tank isn't actually that big, considering it's meant to be a 6 litre. Got a nice little drain just over here. I presume you can take that out to clean it somehow. Don't know how, but I presume that you can. But yeah, and then this basket goes, that little hook's in the wrong place, in there like so. So I've got to get some hot water now and fill that up, and let's see what happens. Right guys, I've set 75 degrees because it says in the instruction booklet for carburetors to do between 70 and 80 degrees. I presume that's Celsius. I don't know. Know me, there's some stupid thing that tells me. That's the actual temperature, so it's going up a degree every couple of minutes, which is very slow. Mind you, it is heating up 6 litres of water. So, and this is the time and the seconds that it's got remaining. So I haven't got the ultrasonic part on yet, but I've got the heating part, because it really needs to get up to temperature before you can start cleaning the carbs. I've put a bit of fluid in, as I said. Let's have a look. Did run the ultrasonics off for a couple of minutes. Oh my goodness, that's already looking murky and grey. Yeah, that's without the ultrasonic side. Really, run it for a couple of minutes just to see what sort of noise it made, and as you could hear, it made a lot of noise. Not a pleasant noise, but something you can live with in the workshop. Just think, if I bought a 3 litre ultrasonic cleaner, it would have been a lot smaller. It wouldn't have been anywhere near the right size. I might have been able to do one carb body at a time. Rear mudguard mould did not go according to plan at all. Yeah, that was just a complete disaster. That's coming up for you to have a look at. As you can see, the edge is missing all along here. This didn't fold down as well as it should have done. Still trying to work out what to do on that one. I might be able to fix it. I might just cover this in more fiberglass and then sand it, but then I won't have this crisp edge that I want. So we will see what happens with that one over the next few weeks, if sunshine stays. It's nice and sunny today, so we got to hope that stays. I've been tidying up the shed a bit. Yeah, a couple of side panels up there. The red bike. Now you'll have to excuse all the junk. The red bike. Now, this one I've neglected for a while. Yeah, poor health does that to you. Right, so I have several problems with it. The battery died quite a long time ago. It was a lead acid battery and it just died. It was a cheap make. One things. The carbs, I have actually ultrasonically cleaned them. If I can get them out of here. They do come out. I don't want to scratch anything, that's the problem. Or damage anything. Yep, those have been ultrasonically cleaned. Because the idle circuits on them were blocked. So I put them in the new ultrasonic cleaner on a very high heat with some cleaning stuff, and stripped them all down first, obviously. So it's just the bodies, and put them in there for about an hour in the end. So the only way we'll find out if they're good is when this bike's running again. Problem with this bike at the moment is the oil smells of petrol. So obviously the rings are letting the fuel seep past them. So it does need new rings. So I've got to sort that out. So this one needs a battery, a set of rings, obviously the barrel's honing. I don't think there's a lot else it needs. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for this week. Yeah, see what happens. There will be another video next week, hopefully. I've just got to get my arse into gear. But yeah, so take care, catch you next week. Bye.